Yo, what is going on, guys? It is Gentleman here, and we got another chapter of My Hero Academia today, so I just thought I'd quickly talk about it with you guys if you still care about these manga reviews. So, yeah, I hope you guys enjoy it, and I'll hop right into it. So, today's chapter started with two villains. I don't remember their villain name, but the ice villain from the villain arc that fought Dabi, talking in prison with Mr. Compress about how the Himura family, the blood runs thick, and they wanted to keep their quirks like pure and strong and whatnot. And they're just kind of talking and tiding themselves over in this prison while the big battle is going on. And then we return to basically the main things going on, and Dabi is overheating and set to basically explode. And so Endeavor is watching this, and he starts thinking to himself, and he starts seeing all his past mistakes with Toya, and just everything comes back to him, and he ends up deciding that this is something he has to face, and he will not let anyone else get caught up in the tragedy, and he's not going to let Toya meet his end all alone. And so he takes Toya and decides to fly up into the sky, just the two of them, to meet their end together, to atone for everything that he's done. And I have to say, I've really been enjoying Endeavor as a character. He's one of those breakout stars of the entire series for me. In a series that's about like a bunch of teenagers trying to become superheroes, you'd think that they would have all the standout moments, but Endeavor, definitely one of those characters that has stood out to me since close to the beginning. He's a very well-written character. I'm glad he's becoming a fan favorite and getting the recognition he deserves, because I understand not liking him when you start the series. I even understand not liking him now, but I think he's a very well-written character for what his story arc is, and I really do like the way he's written, and I think that Horikoshi is going to be able to stick the landing with this character. So yeah, that was sort of his big moment with Dabi, and he was telling himself, like, I can't let you meet your end alone, and I have to atone for what I did. I need to keep my eyes on you. And he's really trying to turn things around, and he's trying to save everyone from effectively what he created, because Endeavor did create Dabi. Not on purpose, but he did do it, as we all know. And so as he's doing that, we learn once again that under intense pressure, that a new quirk can awaken, or a quirk can become more powerful. And I'm actually not clear on this, so if you guys know, let me know down in the comments. I've reread the chapters a couple times to see what's going on. For a second, it looks like Endeavor unleashes his wife's quirk for a second and uses a bit of a freeze on Dabi. But at the end of the chapter, it's shown that Ray is, in fact, like there next to them. So I don't know if he actually awakened the quirk because it was talking about that, or if Ray was just helping him out, or what exactly was going on. I don't actually know. So if any of you have the answers to that, definitely let me know, because I kind of feel like it's not great that I can't really give you the answer on what's going on there, but it kind of looked like Endeavor awakened that quirk, or I'm not sure. But if anyone has the answers, let me know. Yeah, that's where our chapter ends, is with Endeavor realizing that Ray is there, and with a flashback of Toya saying, "You're guilty too, Mom." So I'm sure this plan will not be as foolproof as Endeavor is envisioning it. There'll probably be a bit more complications in the next chapter, provided we don't cut away for 3 or 4 chapters before coming back to it, which does happen sometimes. But hey, you got to tell a story how you're going to tell your story. But anyways, guys, that was basically our My Hero chapter this week. Let me know what you thought of it. I personally really enjoyed it. I'm glad to have chapters coming out. We got a Den to Den tomorrow and a Chainsaw Man the day after that. And I believe next week we're getting Jujutsu Kaisen again. And I'm happy to have them all back. And let me know what you guys have thought of this chapter, and I'll catch you in the next one. Later.